Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. This is episode 19 and I'm just standing here staring at the field wondering what to do next. We've just harvested this field in the last episode and I haven't moved on at all. But we've got a little bit of spinach left to take to the canning factory. Now, since last time I have turned the sound up of our machine, so this might be louder. But it might be better, I'm not sure. It was too kind of quiet before. The other thing is that I'm doing 2 episodes a week at the moment of this series. This is episode 19, and I was thinking I might finish on episode 20 originally, but I'm going to go up to episode 30, but go down to 1 episode a week because I don't think it's very healthy for my channel now. We're getting to the end of the series, and my subscriber numbers are standing still virtually, and I need to do like up-to-date, more modern stuff and surprising stuff to get more subscribers and stuff and to grow. And it'll just make things more interesting for me, really, to have different things to do. This series and new stuff coming out, new maps, new mods, whatever it is, I've got something surprising I want to start on next week, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's just put our spinach in here and see what we end up with. So we end up with 77,000 litres of spinach, and I have to say I didn't do very well on that field for the spinach last time because I forgot to fertilise it and I forgot to get rid of the weeds, but apart from that it was alright. So, alright, let's put things away and skip to December, and thankfully there'll only be 1 day in December. Because I've changed it to 1 day a month for the winter months, because there's not so much to do, obviously. So now I'm a bit concerned about what to do with the spinach field, because will that pop up again? Is it just lying dormant like grass does, over the winter months, and it pops up again, or do I need to re-drill it? For now though, I'm just going to forget all my troubles and go in and watch telly or something and eat chocolate, and it's nearly Christmas because it's November, and I'll see you in the morning. Alright, I think that we've just had some money from the... Yes, look, 150,000 sold products. That is from here, the Playground Maker Hall. This just sold. And we've got some planks and planks long in here, but we need to get some more. So we need to do some forestry, I'm afraid. I haven't done some for ages. But if we go to the sawmill, there's materials missing. We've got quite a lot of stuff here, but... Yeah, we have got quite a lot of stuff here, actually. But we need more. So, but one thing I just want to check straight away is our animals, because I haven't looked after them recently and I need to start looking after them. So if I go to the map, our animals are just here. Yeah, visit. Oh, they're 100%. Oh, that's good. And they've got water, so that's fine. And they've got some food, which is there. What about our other sheep, which are in this field here? 100%. They've got water, 216. And they've got some wool. Now this brings me on to another thing, which is buying a spinnery, because when this is full up, completely full up, I'm going to buy a spinnery. But for now, I'm going to get our truck and I'm going to go to the forest and I'm going to get some wood, because there's no wood in the sawmill and there needs to be wood in the sawmill to feed our various productions. Oh, I think it's just started snowing, which is never good for farming, but I'll carry on anyway. So You may have noticed that the sawmill has been filled up with wood, you know, over all the farming months that we've had, the summer and then the fall, autumn, and I've been doing things behind the scenes, cutting down trees and taking them there. So there's a bit of a gap here. So I like to cut down the box elder trees because I find every single time I cut one down, I get 11,000 litres of wood. This is a box elder, so let's get our chainsaw out and cut this one down as low as I can. Yeah, fine. So, yeah, so basically if I cut this up and put it in there, I'm going to have to use super strength because it's just too slow otherwise. And so I'll see what I can do in a time lapse.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
So that is one box elder tree all boxed away and hopefully that's 11,000 litres. So we'll soon find out when we get to the sawmill. I can just find my way out of here. Oh, I need to tidy this up a bit. Right then, I think that's a bit better. Okay, I'll see you at the sawmill. Okay, let's see if I was right, because I've spent over 100 hours on this map on my console, which is a PS5, and I don't have super strength on the PS5, but I do have a Volvo front loader, I think it's called. I think it's called an L180H. It's a powerful machine, and I always get 11,000 litres. Let's just see if this is correct. Yeah, 11,800. So that's fine. So at the moment, in the sawmill, we're producing. The sawmill is just here. We're producing everything except prefab walls. And we want this stuff, planks long and planks, for the Playground Maker Hall. So, okay, final thing to do today is to feed and water the sheep, and then we can skip to tomorrow. Right then, so that's the sheep taken care of. And while we're down here by the sheep, I just want to have a look at the spinach field, because I'm confused about whether or not to tend to this field now. Spinach is withered, that's fine. So I can't do anything about that. I just need to re-sow it in March or in the spring next year. Fine, let's get home. Okay, I'm sure there's other things we should be doing today, but I just want to get through the winter months quickly, and that's a good sign. No more space to place new pallets at sheep pasture. That means we can buy a spinnery, which I think we'll probably do tomorrow. great stuff. Yeah, no more space. Now, before we do that, and I can't help but notice that it's snowing. We have an issue with this field over here. It was a rice field, but I'm going to change it back to a normal field, and I think I'll do that now. Let's go to construction and fluffiness, building up my wool empire. I've just got that achievement, so that's good. So enter demolition mode is what we want, and this field here, I'd like to remove it because it's too small for a rice field. So if I click on remove, yes I do, but I'm not sure what the consequences are. Let's remove it. And the consequences are, this isn't a field anymore because there's no field information. So I need to plough this up to make it a field again. And I did say last time, yeah, there's field info here. I did say last time that I would like to have carrots or parsnips on this field. And also on this field I'd like to have carrots or parsnips because we can put those in our canning factory. So we need to plough this up to make it a field again, and we need to do that probably in March, but I won't do that now. I'm looking forward to taking where's our voucher? Just over here. And going and buying a spinnery, and after that we need to fill up our playground maker hall because we need more and more of those. I know I said I was going to knock it on the head, but we do need some more of those toy tractors because we make 150 grand each time with those things. Okay, so I better be careful here because we haven't bought this production yet. I can't go putting my wool in here before I've bought it, otherwise it will disappear. It's not like it used to be. So where do we buy this production? Up here. So I don't even know actually how much it is. 180,000. Phew, I thought it was going to be like 330,000, but that's very good. 180,000 is fine. So looks like we bring our wool over here. And then just sit in the cab to switch on the production. So our new production is the spinnery, and we want fabric wool, and we want to activate that and have it storing. That's fine. Right, now I'd like to go to this field here, field 38, because I'd like to buy it. So, and I'll tell you why when I get there. Yeah, it's just down the road from the forest and just down the road also from our canning factory. Now, I want this field for long grain rice because I've had a little bit of experience trying to put long grain rice in and it hasn't gone well, and what you need is a big square field like this, and we need to turn it into a paddy field, a rice field. We need to convert it into a rice field because otherwise you can't put long grain rice in it. So I'd like to buy this field, but I don't know actually how much it is. It is 321,000, so we need some more money, and to that end I'm going to go down to the sawmill and pick up as much planks and long planks as I can to take to the Playground Maker Hall, because we need that 150,000 coming in regularly to afford things like this. Okay, when I play this on console, on my console game, I bought the wagon builder, that one, and I've only just sold a wagon. It took absolutely ages to do it, actually. It's not very quick like this production, and I got £166,650 for the wagon that I sold. And I don't think it's worth it because the production itself was 425,000 and this production was 150,000. And every month we get, you know, as long as we put the materials in, we get 150,000. And the wagon builder production doesn't pay you for your goods. What we've got in here now, loads of stuff. That's enough for one more. If we bring some more planks, it'll be enough for 2 more. So all I need to do now is sell these wood beams to the playground. And I've still got this thing where I have to, yeah, 10 grand. That's good, isn't it? Where I have to just put this thing to the left before I can pick it up. I don't know what that's about. I'm using super strength actually. Alright, so we nearly got enough for that field that I mentioned. And once again, I cannot turn off super strength, which is very, very annoying. So, I'm not going to go home straight away. I'm going to go to the cement factory, which is just up this road, and pick up the roof plates and take them to the grain elevator. So I brought 8 roof plates. It asked for 7, I brought 1 for luck. And we'll get paid for these. So we do now have enough money for that big field that I mentioned, field 38. But I don't want to, I don't want to spend all our money on that just all in one go. I'm going to wait until we get another toy tractor and then I'm going to buy it. And we might even get the toy tractor money in tomorrow because we've only got 1 day in each month at the moment. So things hopefully will move a bit quicker. Okay, it's a foul day, so I'm going to get out of the weather and then go inside and read a book and have some cocoa or something. And I'll see you in the morning. Okay, we didn't get the toy tractor money. I wonder if that's near completion now. Let's have a look for the Playground Maker Hall and see how it's getting on. Pretty good. We should get that today. Now, I'd like to address 1 or 2 things now. First thing I need to do is go back to this settings and have days per month on 2. That's fine. So, and I'll save that. So, I would like to have a look at our fields because this field, I just, you know, destroyed the rice field and now it's not a field anymore. So what I need to do is get a plough. We don't have a plough, I don't think, and create a new field. So that's what I'm going to do now. So let's have a look in here. Let's just make sure that we don't actually have a plough, which I'm pretty sure we don't. Alright, let's find ourselves a plough. Yeah, I'm just going to have a simple little plough like this one because, yeah, 816, that's okay, that's fine, because it's only a small field and, you know, I don't really want to spend 50 grand on a big old plough, even if we do just lease it. Now, I mentioned previously that these 2 fields we have in front of us here are going to be for vegetables, carrots and parsnips, etc. Now, I want to get the biggest yield possible, and to do that, I'm going to plough both of these fields because in FS25, as far as I know, if you want lime to be registered, you have to plough. Because otherwise, lime is not registered. It doesn't register. I don't know why, but that's the case. I've kind of done that in this series. You know, I've ploughed this field before and lime registered, but if I didn't do it, it wouldn't register. Now, I can't put this on a worker because there's no field here. So I'm going to have to probably do this in a bit of a time lapse, but we need to create a field. So I'm going to start down here and wish me luck. Okay, I'm not the perfect ploughman, as you can see, but I've done pretty well, I think. I think this is just what I needed to do, is to create a field again, because, you know, it wasn't a field just now. Okay, yeah, I'm getting... let's turn off field creation before we do some real damage. Right, that's all I've got time for today. Fertilise 50% this field. Now this field here, I'm also going to plough this because I want lime to be recognised on here, and at the moment it isn't, and I think only by ploughing you can get lime to be recognised. So that's next time. So, thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.